Hello, happy Sunday evening. All right, give it a couple of moments for people to come on live. I hope you've had a beautiful day, no matter whether you are in a partnership or single, whatever you did today, I hope it was fantastic. And I'm really wishing you a beautiful week ahead. Let me just turn this light up a bit. Oh, that's better. All right, so we are going to have a look. Hey, Joe, we're going to have a look at the weekly messages. I'm a day early today, but it's all good because I'm in transit tomorrow, flying down to see my grandchildren. So I'm doing this today, and we're also going to have a card for each of the signs. Firstly, though, let's have a little listen to my beautiful crystal pyramid, as I've been doing for the last week or so. Let's just tune into this for a minute. So beautiful. I'm a bit obsessed with my pyramid. I am planning on getting a whole set. And I may even do a YouTube video soon using this in a meditation. That might be a nice thing to do. All right, pop that away. Okay, now I haven't even decided what cards I'm going to use. I'm just looking at them here, seeing which ones are calling me. Actually, the Circle of Life Tarot is calling me. I just love these cards, but they're just sitting here calling out to me. So we're going to have a look at those. And we are also going to use my cards today as well. So we've got these ones and we've got the Circle of Life. All right, let's see. Let's see what the energies are for this week. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Who else is here? Hey, Michaela. Hi, Aileen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So these are the weekly spirit messages. And let's see what we not need to know, but let's see what messages spirit would like us to know this week. And it just gives us not a basis, but it gives us a consciousness and an awareness of if things do, kind of fluctuate this week emotionally or in your life. It gives you that kind of conscious awareness of, oh, okay, I can buy into this or not to keep my life kind of smooth sailing. So that's the intention behind these messages. Hey, Joe. And hi, Karen, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. So let's have a look. The first thing I notice is we've got two tens. We've got the 10 of Wands and we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Both the tens are, the end of, they're kind of an end of a cycle, sometimes of a struggle, or a cycle of struggle, or misalignment is what I'm hearing. Now, the 10 of Wands is often a card saying that there's too much going on, you've had too much pressure, it's exhausting, too many responsibilities, saying yes to too many things, too much stuff happening. And when we're in that state, when we're going from one thing to the other just to get it done, and then someone asks us to do something, so we do that as well, and then we're doing this, and it's about ideas and it's about creativity, it can get exhausting. So I'm really feeling with this card for this week that, some of that is going to come to an end. I feel there's some boundaries that will be put in place because running around in circles after everybody else does not fulfill your fire and your passion. And we've got the Sun card here, which is saying, what's your fire? What's your passion? What do you want? How do you want to be creative? When you're in the energy of exhaustion or taking on too much and you're not creating any space for yourself or for your ideas or to fill your cup, then how can you expand that beautiful passion you have and those ideas that you have? You can't expand them if you don't have the space. The Ten of Pentacles is typically a beautiful card of family and security and safety. And so, I feel that the security and safety here and the feeling of um, really peace. I'm getting peace. That feeling of peace is going to happen when some of these responsibilities have boundaries put on them. Yeah. Now, I have had some clients, of late that kind of have had the same story of, wanting to change directions in something, but being too overwhelmed with all of their responsibilities and the things that they do. And so the key is here to see, even in the beginning, what's one thing you can delegate? What's one thing you can delegate this week to get off your plate? And if you can't delegate anything, if you feel you have to keep in this cycle of serving everybody else and being there for everybody else all the time and no boundaries for you, then the question needs to be why? Why? Why is everybody else more important than you? And it's not being selfish. Well, actually, it is being selfish. It is being selfish to dedicate some time to yourself. And being selfish is what fills your cup up. Selfish is not bad, like we've been led to believe, right? You need to really think about yourself first here, because there's a lot of ideas in that running around. So see if you can delegate at least one thing this week to free up some time for you, so you can really be asking yourself, how am I shining? What is my passion? What's my fire? And for some of you, you'll be able to free up a lot more time than that. And what will you do with your time? You really will be with your loved ones in your safe environment where you feel good, and accepting help from others. That's really what it's about this week. Accepting help from others. And there are others out there who want to help you in whatever area it is. And sometimes we don't even receive that. We're like, no, I'm good. I can do it all. And maybe you can. And I'm not saying you can't. But what if you freed up some space to really be in your creativity, in your passion, in your power? What if you've freed up some space this week to be in your full creative energy and not in that constant cycle of, when will this end? When am I going to put my hat on? So this is the week to really think about that. And whenever you're hearing this, if you're hearing it now or if you're watching the replay, just write a list of everything that you feel. I'm going to turn this light down a bit, it's a bit bright. Everything that you feel that you have to do, and ask yourself, what can I delegate? What can I delegate this week? What's one or two things I can delegate? All right, I'm going to have a look. Oh, perfect. So we've got safe. Now, this is exactly what this means. Oh, sorry, not that one. This one, the Ten of Pentacles. Really feeling safe within yourself, within your home environment, within your family, within your friendship circles. Feeling safe to put your hand up, ask for help, and start to delegate. This could be within your business as well, in your career. Just say, look, I need to offload some of this responsibility. It's too heavy, and I need to put up some boundaries because I've got creative ideas. I've got a fire within me that wants some time to percolate as well. So it's about feeling safe this week and creating that um, environment where you do feel safe to be you, and you feel safe to be your creative self, and you feel safe to ask for help. Okay. All right, let's get to a message for each of the signs today. Let me just tune in, see who we're going to start with. I think it's Cancer today. We're going to start with my sign of Cancer. All right, just let me write these down because I get in the zone and I forget some of the signs. So I've got Cancer, Leo. You see, I've forgotten already. All right. Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woohoo, we did it. Alrighty, so let's start with Cancer. What cards am I going to use for this today? I might just use these Angel Answers cards, actually. That's what I'll do today. All right, so this is for Cancer for this week. Let's see what we've got. Oh, there it is there. Oh, look, Cancerians, you are ready. You are ready. So that ties in perfectly with the weekly messages because it's saying that you are definitely ready here to move forward with your passion, with your fire, with whatever it is that really lights you up and, has that inner fire. It's lighting you up, and you're definitely ready. For some of you, you're going to have to make space. You're going to have to make space. And as I said to you, I think for some of you, it's a case of, and I think this is going to be relevant for many of the signs actually. I think it's really a case of you're ready and you're distracting yourself with other things, right? So whatever fear's coming up, maybe that's the question you need to ask. Why am I staying in this cycle of busyness? Why am I staying in this cycle of taking on so much? Why can't I put boundaries up? What am I scared of here? What doesn't feel safe about moving to the next step? You're definitely ready this week, and I just feel that if you can keep that in mind, whatever fears come up, ask yourself better questions. Don't be in a victim mode this week and saying, oh, I hate my life. I've got so much stuff that I have to do. I never have time for myself. If you find yourself saying that, just stop and just go, oh, okay, what's the truth here? The truth is, I'm ready to move ahead with something and I'm scared. Start there, right? Start there because you're definitely ready. Let's pull one of my cards to go with that. Oh, there it is, flew straight out. I easily relate. This is your higher heart chakra, and this is about tuning in to here. Tune into here and ask better questions. Yep. Step out of this cycle of busy, 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 busy. Right? Sorry, they just I think for some of you there is going to be an opportunity here to really communicate what it is that you want. And because it's going to come from a beautiful place in here of a really beautiful, loving intention coming from your light, it's going to be received. Okay? And you will receive the help in return. Okay? So that is Cancer. I'm not used to filming here at night, so I'm just trying to sort these lights out because it's just too bright. And that's not so good either. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's just continue. Right, who is next? Leo. What have we got for Leo this week? Oh, there it is. Leo, we've got a big no and an exclamation mark. This is absolutely related to this. Do you have to, two questions here. Do you have to keep doing what you're doing? No. Do you have to wait until you can step into your sun? No. Do it this week. It's time. It's time for you to do it this week. And whatever it is you're scared of, or whatever it is you've got coming up, whatever procrastination, whatever it is that's coming up for you, if you're thinking the worst, it's a no. And there's also some of you, Leos, that are listening to this, I'm just being told, that are doubting yourselves and are fearing the worst about things. So the answer to that is no as well. So we've got this card here. My essence has no boundaries. This for you, Leo, is saying your light has no boundaries. Your light has no boundaries. The only boundaries that you have are the ones that you are putting on yourself. And those boundaries are often camouflaged by busyness. There's the fire in there. There's your light. There's your creativity, surrounded and being drowned out by busyness. Okay? You have no boundaries. Whatever it is you want to do, it's time to do it. And you have the opportunity this week. I think it's fear that's holding you back. So ask better questions once again. It's really about what we're saying to ourselves. All right, Virgo, what have we got for Virgo? There it is. Peaceful resolution, Virgo. Look at that. Beautiful. So if you're going through something this week, and perhaps this is this, perhaps you are having, some discussions with work or in a family situation, in a group, in a friendship group, a friendship circle, something where you're getting a little bit on edge with the responsibilities that are being put on you. I just feel this week there'll be some resolutions there, but it's going to take you, to take a stand here and put some boundaries up as well. Yeah, and ask for help and delegate. Delegate. You don't have to do everything. And sometimes, and I'm not a Virgo, but I've been like this sometimes too, we just need to control, we feel that we need to control everything in our situation. But when we let go of that control and we allow help to come in and we allow other people to stand up and take on their own responsibilities, we're serving not only ourselves but other people too. Because when we are, not allowing other people to step up, then we're doing a disservice to them as well. So peaceful resolution for you this week, Leo. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, sorry, Virgo. I've done Leo. Virgo. All right. Intuition. Beautiful. You're a very intuitive sign, Virgo, but often can really be stuck in that logical process. So this week it will really be about you sensing things in whatever way is your strongest intuitive gift. You'll be sensing things. Okay, so so tune into that, whether you're feeling it. I mean, you might be highly intuitive and doing mediumship, or really great clairaudience, or whatever it is for you. Feel into it. I think in your, for one or two of you, actually, they're saying, because one or two of you who are listening, there's going to be a situation in a workplace where someone really does want to step up and have more responsibility, but in some way you haven't really given them that opportunity. So feel into that, because it will be someone who can take some of this pressure off you, so that you have more expansiveness, and can really have some time for you, where you can start choosing more peace and more safety in your life. Okay. All right, Libra, what have we got for you? Okay. I think I need to get different lighting. I'm so sorry, guys, about the lighting. Let me see if I turn that down anymore. Oh. No, it won't go down anymore. Oh, good. I'm not going to fuss. All right. Libra, Libra, Libra. There we go. Choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. This ties in with the weekly reading here as well, Libra, because I feel that there's definitely some things that you are keeping yourself busy with that you can delegate to other people. And for some of you, perhaps it's putting the boundaries up on all of that and saying, I'm not doing that anymore. I have a different focus. So be okay with that. I'm really seeing the red here. There's like a red jewel. I've never actually seen that before, which is interesting. So for me, that's really about feeling safe. Feeling safe in your environment and knowing that you can ask for help. And there's a lot of abundance around you. There's a lot of abundance and prosperity here, but I just don't feel that you're enjoying any of it. So it's time to let some of it go. It's time to let it go and really choose a different direction here. Doesn't mean you have to leave anything, but you can choose it. You can make different choices in the day. You can put boundaries up. All right, this is perfect. So we've got who I am is enough. Often when we're overdoing things, when we're overgiving, when we're trying to control everything, when we're the one putting our hand up for everything, to do everything, it's coming from a sense of proving ourselves. And so if that is you this week, Libra, you are already enough. And if you go to your beautiful, safe environment with people that love you and your beautiful friendship circles, they already I was going to say prove, but it's not about proof. They already display that to you, your worthiness. And so let go of some stuff. Let go of some stuff this week, and choose a new direction of your worthiness and shining your light in whatever area that is that you've been longing for. Okay, make a start this week. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. And I will try to get up online on Tuesday. I'll just see if it fits in with family. Because just like these cards, that's who I'm putting first this week. So if it fits in, I will be online Tuesday to do the mini reads. If not, it will be next week. All right, we've got Scorpio. If you believe, Scorpio, I'm going straight to this. You have got an idea um, there's something in here saying it's time, it's time, it's time. And, I also feel for you that there's been distraction. This hasn't been about um, taking on too many responsibilities because of anything else except being distracting yourself. It's like procrastinating. That's what I feel this is for you, Scorpio. And I feel this idea or this heart's desire that you've had is coming with a little bit of, um it's not really fear, it's coming with a little bit of lack of belief in yourself. So that's why we've got if you believe. So, we create everything. Our beliefs are creating everything. Everything we think and believe and say and expect. That's exactly what shows up. So if you're not believing that this thing can happen, then it won't. And if you believe it can, then it will. And that's the advice for you this week, Scorpio. I'll pull one of my cards. Right, Scorpio. See, we're worthy again here. We've got this worthiness coming up. So if you believe that you are not only worthy enough to complete this, create this, do this thing, whatever it is, it could even be, a new career, a new job, whatever it is for you. If you believe, then you can get the start of that this week. And for some of you, I just feel there'll be some miraculous manifesting where this thing or whatever it is you're wanting will just show up, and you'll go, oh, that was easy. Why did I put that off for so long? That's what I feel some of you are going to be saying. But if you believe, you definitely can move forward with whatever it is. It's some type of creative idea or passion or something in you this week. All right, Sagittarius. What have we got for you? There it is. All right, we've got remain positive. Remain positive. This is you in your positivity here, Saggies. This is you in your positivity, shining your light, really joyful, really lighting up a room. And I think of late there's just been some energy around that has felt quite heavy, and it's also been about an environment for you, for some of you, where the environment's been heavy, and it's very difficult to stay that kind of light-hearted, happy self when you're in an environment or you're around people that don't want you to be that way. Yeah. So, oh, Nikki just had a complete X made me feel. Oh, Nikki, I'm so sorry. Um, message me if you want, Nikki. Message me if you want to. I'm going to be in Canberra. I'll invite you into our group, Nikki. You might like to come to lunch with us on Friday. I'd love to meet you. If I think you're still in Canberra. Anyway, I'll message you. Now let's get back to this, Saggies. When you're around people that don't like you shining your light and being positive, it can feel awkward. But get back to that this week. I think you've definitely got the energy around you. Remain positive. Do whatever you need to do. Oh, fantastic, Nikki. That's awesome. Beautiful. Do whatever you need to do to stay positive. Wipe off any of that energy or any of that energy that's directed at you, and just stay positive. Stay in your beautiful energy. This has come up for you as well. This is definitely heart chakra, and this is also this is the higher heart chakra. It's also a message of um, and all of you here might benefit from this too. it is a message of just understanding that uh, even though you try to see the light in everybody and everybody's got a beautiful light and a beautiful spirit, sometimes personalities, like it's a tough gig being a human, right? It's not easy. And some personalities just can't deal with it sometimes. So Sagis, just really relate to the fears some people might be going through and remain positive. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, what have we got for you? That one flew out. Capricorn, we've got the situation will improve. I like this card. It's kind of diving upwards for light, and it's about joy. We've got dolphins here, and some fish. It's really about moving up now. That song's coming in my head from, is it from the M People? Moving on up. So it's about moving on up this week for you. And perhaps that's coming out of some heavy situations, um, some environments that were perhaps feeling a bit stuck for you. So definitely things are improving for you this week, Capricorn. All right, what else have we got? It's being a bit stubborn, so whatever it is a message you need to hear. Interesting. So this has come up again. I easily relate, and so has this. So Capricorns, if you are in, I think two of them have come up here because there's some Capricorns perhaps that have been in some relationships that are a little bit tricky right now. It will improve this week. So try to find your center and trying to find that safe place in your environment and within yourself. And yeah, oh, you're very welcome, Aileen. So yeah, look, it will improve this week. Find that safe place within you, and don't get too caught up with the chaos on the outside. Yeah, with this chaotic external, don't get too caught up in it. And the easily relate is interesting because that for you is about really tuning in, and whatever it is that you need to speak or say or do, really come from here, come from your higher heart chakra, from your truth, not from confusion, anger, or overwhelm. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right, Aquarius. Let's have a little crystal pyramid moment. I just feel we need to clear the air here, just for a moment. Okay, let's move on. Aquarius, what have we got for you? Okay. If you're watching the replay and you're watching from our YouTube channel, and also here if you're watching on social media, I will be putting a link in the description for a fantastic interview I had with Cosmic Schaefer and her tarot channel here on YouTube. So I'll put the link up if you want to subscribe to her channel and listen to the interview. We talked about relationships and chakras, parallel universes, and all sorts of other things. All right, Aquarius, look at that forgiveness. Aquarius, I think this is about you forgiving yourself. Sometimes when we're in this erratic energy here where we feel we have to keep going and doing a lot of stuff and taking stuff on and all the rest of it, you know, it's to because we're feeling remorse, or we're feeling not good enough, or we're feeling regrets about something. So we just do more to either distract ourselves or to kind of make it up in a karmic kind of way. But it's really time to just find your safe space here, really. Forgive yourself and find your safe space, because there are people around you who want to help you. You've got a lot of abundance around you and a lot of prosperity that you're not tuning into because you're keeping yourself too busy. So a little bit of self-forgiveness here. Move on from whatever it is that you've got in your mind going round and round and round. Move on from it. You know, if it was anything except the present moment, it's past, it's gone. Focus on the now and move forward. Oh, you're welcome, Samantha. You know, I think we've all had a lot of this erratic energy over the last couple of weeks around us, within us, in front of us, wherever it's been. And it's been a little bit tricky to navigate. And this really is the week where we can say, that's it, I'm putting up some boundaries. I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm going to think about me. What do I want? That's really the week for it. Aquarius, we've got I open up my heart. This is you. Open up your heart to yourself here. Yeah, do some forgiveness and just say, you know what, whatever's happened, it's gone now. I forgive myself and all others in that situation. I let it go. What's next? What's next for me? What am I opening my heart to this week? What am I opening my heart to this week? Open your heart up to the possibilities, Aquarius. Open your heart up to the possibilities. Get in your zone and understand that there are people there there are people in your environment who want to help. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. What do we need to know? Pisces. Oh, there it is. Pisces, there's something better. Interesting. Now I'm being told that for some of you, this is about a relationship, and for some of you, it's about career. So, whatever that is for you, there is something better. And, you know, often we will stay in chaotic situations thinking that that's it, that's just my lot, there's nothing else. This is a message to you this week, Pisces, that there is something better. Put yourself first here, center yourself, find that safe place within you that says, what do I want? What do I want? I'm going to go for it. Let's have a look here. This could also, I'm being told, this could also be about your thoughts. There are better thoughts to be having going through here than what's going through there at the moment. Yeah. So if you are frantic and busy and tired and got a lot on your plate, your thoughts will reflect that. So maybe choose a better thought. Maybe choose a better thought. What else have we got here? Personal power. Yeah, absolutely. It's about taking your power back. Take your power back. And that's not having control over anybody else. That's not our personal power. That comes from another fear, right? Trying to have the power over everybody else. It's about control and fear. Your own personal power is not allowing the environment to dictate how you feel. It's not allowing those people around you or situations or things that happen in your environment to determine your next step. Take back your power. There is something better here, a better thought, a better way forward. Okay. All right. Who's next? Aries. Aries. Thanks, Tracy. Oh, Rosie's about the same. And yes, I started at Cancer. Thanks, Annette. All right. Aries. What have we got for Aries? Ask your angels, Aries. It's a week for you to really tune in. I think for a lot of you, it will be about some meditating. It will be about tuning in, grounding, finding your center, and uh, and and really tuning in and asking. And ask specifically. Don't just say, "Oh, help me, angels. I need help." Be specific. What do you need help with? What message about what do you want, right? Do you want some advice on your next step? Whether, move forward with this or with that. Ask for the precise thing. Be clear. Be clear. All right, what else do we have for Aries? Aries. Oh, this has come up for you as well, Aries. Personal power. Definitely take back your personal power here. But if you're asking your angels something, be very specific and ask for them to deliver the message in your dreams or during the day in a way you can see, hear, or understand. Be really specific, right? You wouldn't just go up to a good friend and just say, you know, tell me the answer. They'd say, the answer to what? Right? You've got to be specific, and the angels will come in and help you. This is about contemplating this week, really going within, take your personal power back, and then decide what you feel you might need to change in your environment or what your next steps are moving forward. All right, we're up to Taurus. Let's see, what have we got for Taurus? That came up fast. Compromise, Taurus. This is about balance. I'm also hearing here this is about cause and effect. It's about the law of cause and effect, Taurus. So that's interesting, isn't it? What you give out will come back. If you're trying to change the environment, if you're trying to change something in your environment so you feel safer, you have to actually ask yourself, what was the cause of creating the unsafety? What was the cause of that? You've got to change the cause, because everything in the external is an effect of what's going on in here. The cause is in here. So that's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. There's something here that you want in the external to change. You've got to go within and change the cause first, and then there could be some compromise in the external here of taking on some extra help, leaving some of the responsibilities to someone else, delegating, spending more time in your beautiful, safe family environment where you feel nurtured, and really spending the week that way, expanding your energy. Okay. Right, what else do we need to know here? Oh, I love this for you, Taurus. Shine your light. This is definitely you expanding and shining your light. Okay. And to be able to really shine your light um, uh, so that it feels good for you, there needs to be some compromise, definitely. That's something about cause and effect here. And there needs to be some changes in the way your days look. Okay. All right, lucky last, Gemini. Let's see what we have got for you. All right, Gemini, we have got within the next few weeks. Nice. I'm really feeling that for many of you who are Geminis and listening, it's about good news. I also feel something to do with family. Some of you might be having a trip to see family, is what I'm hearing. Something's definitely coming to fruition in the next few weeks. Now, for some of you, it may be the end to a chaotic situation. For some of you, it will be this fire, this light within you, this sun coming full circle, emerging, something within you emerging now and not distracting yourself with all of this other stuff anymore. That's really, they're telling me to cover that up. So for me, it's you, your light emerging in the next couple of weeks, no matter what's going on in the background, right? That's what I'm being told here. So interesting. So if you're waiting for confirmation on when something's going to happen within the next few weeks, that's always good to know. Right, what else? We have got healing. So Gemini, I feel that the timeline here is about healing. The timeline here about when you're really going to be shining that light and being in that creativity and in that position, or moving forward with that thing or that idea. I just feel there's some healing going on within you, and what are they saying about the healing? The healing's not about anyone specifically that you feel hurt by. The healing is about a past situation where you may have been doing this exact same thing or moving forward in this exact same way or in a similar way, and it didn't work, or you were knocked down or something, or the fear came up and your life got busy again. So I just feel that there's the healing over the next week or so is about you finding that light within you again and shining it in whatever it is that you're creating. I think for some of you, it'd be by the end of February, so that's only 2 weeks. And I'm just being told that some of you will be going into March, really, really shining your light. The healing work would have been done. Yeah. So that's going into March. So that's nice. So Gemini, whatever it is that you're been wanting, it's coming. It's coming. All right, that is it for another week. Thank you everyone who's joined us live. Once again, excuse the lighting, it's just not that good, and I've got lights everywhere in this place, right? You think I'd have my studio lights all set up and just done, but it's late on a Sunday night and I haven't, so it is what it is, and that's it. So thank you for tuning in, and if you are on the replay, thank you for being here as well. Look out for that link for Cosmic Schaefer's Tarot YouTube channel. She'll be putting her interview up there with me Valentine's Day in the US, which I think is right now. So have a great week, everybody. Shine your light, find your safe place within you, and try to offload some of the distractions, some of the procrastination, and some of the stuff that you can delegate to other people this week. All right, have a fantastic week. Bye.